Imagine standing at the crossroads of financial transformation, where ordinary thinking dissolves and extraordinary potential emerges. What if I told you that wealth isn't just about the money in your bank account, but about a precise alignment of mindset, strategy, and hidden internal readiness that most people never recognize? Welcome to Trailblazers Mindset, where wealth builders come to get inspired. In the next few minutes, we will shatter conventional wisdom and expose the subtle, often overlooked signals that indicate you're primed for a quantum leap in financial prosperity. These aren't your typical surface-level tips about saving pennies or cutting lattes. We're diving deep into the psychological and strategic markers that separate future millionaires from perpetual financial strugglers. Each sign we'll reveal is like a hidden code, a whisper from your subconscious that you're not just dreaming about wealth, but you're evolutionarily and mentally positioned to create it. Some of these signs are so counterintuitive that they'll challenge everything you've been taught about money, success, and personal potential. Are you brave enough to recognize these signs within yourself? Are you prepared to confront the uncomfortable truths that stand between you and genuine financial transformation? Buckle up, because this isn't just another generic financial advice video. This strategic blueprint could fundamentally rewire how you perceive your relationship with wealth. Get ready to discover the top 10 signs that reveal you're not just ready but destined to build extraordinary wealth. Sign number 1. You've embraced radical personal responsibility. The first and most critical sign is your relationship with personal responsibility. Wealth builders don't just accept responsibility, they hunt for it like predators. Where most people see obstacles, you see opportunities. Where others make excuses, you ask, what can I learn? How can I grow? This isn't about toxic positivity or endless grinding. It's a profound psychological shift that separates victims from creators. You recognize that every circumstance, whether a job loss, a failed investment, or an unexpected challenge, is a raw material for personal transformation. Your internal dialogue has transformed from, why is this happening to me, to what is this trying to teach me? Personal responsibility isn't a burden, it's your greatest superpower. You understand that the moment you stop blaming external circumstances is the moment you start reclaiming your financial narrative. Each setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a masterclass in personal development. Sign number 2. Your curiosity outweighs your comfort. Comfort is the silent killer of potential. If you find yourself constantly hungry for knowledge, consuming books, podcasts, and conversations that challenge your existing financial paradigms, you're displaying a critical wealth-building trait. This isn't about mindless information consumption. It's about strategic learning with a relentless appetite for understanding. You're not satisfied with surface-level knowledge. You dive deep, connecting dots across disciplines, understanding that true innovation happens at the intersection of seemingly unrelated fields. Your curiosity is a muscle you consistently exercise. You're not just passive consumers of information, but active synthesizers of insights. Each book you read, each podcast you listen to, and each conversation you engage in is a potential seed of a breakthrough idea. You understand that your ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is your most valuable competitive advantage in the information age. Please stick with me to the end, because the final sign might be the key that unlocks your entire financial transformation. And trust me, it's nothing like what you're expecting. Sign number 3. You view money as a tool, not a goal. Here's a radical concept. Truly wealthy people don't obsess about money. They obsess about value creation. Money is merely a byproduct of solving meaningful problems. You know you're ready to build wealth when money becomes a tool for impact, not just personal accumulation. Your vision extends far beyond your bank account. You're thinking systemically about how your financial resources can solve complex problems, create unprecedented opportunities, and generate positive societal transformation. This isn't about being altruistic at the expense of personal gain. It's about recognizing that the most significant wealth is created when you align personal prosperity with solving meaningful challenges. You're not just asking, how can I get rich? But how can I create so much value that wealth becomes an inevitable consequence of my contributions? Here comes sign number 4. You've developed emotional intelligence about money. Most people have a deeply emotional, often dysfunctional relationship with money. They're driven by fear, scarcity, or unrealistic fantasies. But you've developed a mature, strategic emotional intelligence around finances. Your relationship with money is no longer reactive or laden with inherited trauma. You can accept financial uncertainty without spiraling into anxiety. You understand that wealth building is a nuanced, long-term game that requires patience, emotional regulation, and a sophisticated understanding of psychological and economic dynamics. Financial decisions are no longer dictated by immediate emotional impulses or inherited narratives about money. Instead, you approach financial choices with a calm, analytical mindset, understanding that your emotional state is a critical asset in wealth creation. Sign number 5. You're willing to invest in yourself. The most significant return on investment is always yourself. Wealthy individuals don't see personal development as an expense, but as the most critical investment possible. This goes beyond traditional education or skill acquisition. You're committed to a holistic approach to personal transformation. You invest in mentorship, in experiences that expand your perspective, in technologies and tools that amplify your capabilities. You understand that your most valuable asset is not your current skill set, but your capacity to learn, adapt, and evolve. Every dollar spent on personal growth is a strategic investment in your future potential. Whether it's a course, a conference, a coaching program, or a transformative experience, you see these not as costs but as rocket fuel for your personal and professional evolution. If this video sparked something within you, if you felt that electric moment of recognition that wealth is an internal game, then smash that subscribe button. This isn't just content. This is your roadmap to financial transformation. Here comes sign number 6. You understand the power of multiple income streams. Linear income is a trap of the industrial age. Wealthy individuals understand that true financial security comes from creating multiple diversified income streams that work synergistically. You're not just thinking about a single job or a linear career trajectory. You're strategically architecting a portfolio of income sources that create a robust, anti-fragile financial ecosystem. Investments, digital products, consulting, passive income channels, intellectual property. Each stream is a potential river of financial opportunity. Your approach is neither scattered nor desperate. It's a calculated strategic diversification that reduces risk while exponentially increasing your potential for financial abundance. Here is sign number 7. Your network is your net worth. Look around. The people you spend the most time with are a preview of your financial future. Wealth builders cultivate relationships with intentionality and strategic vision. Your network isn't just about socializing or collecting business cards. It's a living, breathing ecosystem of mutual growth and opportunity. You seek out relationships that challenge your thinking, expand your perspective, and open doors to possibilities you couldn't have imagined alone. For you, networking isn't transactional. It is transformational. You understand that true wealth is created through collaboration, shared vision, and the magical intersection of diverse talents and perspectives. By the way, let me warn you that the final 2 signs are so counterintuitive that 97% of people will dismiss them immediately. Still, they're the mental trigger separating true wealth creators from perpetual financial dreamers. But let's first discuss sign number 8. You have a bias towards action. Paralysis is the enemy of wealth. Where most people get stuck in endless planning and analysis, you move. You understand that imperfect action beats perfect planning every single time. This doesn't mean being reckless or impulsive. It means having the courage to start, experiment, and learn through doing. Whether it succeeds or fails, each action is a valuable data point in your wealth-building journey. You're comfortable with uncertainty and view failure not as a setback, but as crucial feedback. A robust learning mechanism supports your bias towards action. You don't just act. You reflect, adjust, and iterate with remarkable speed and precision. Sign number 9. You're playing the long game. Instant gratification is for amateurs. Wealth builders are playing a multi-decade strategy that transcends immediate gains. You're not chasing ephemeral trends or get-rich-quick schemes. You're building robust systems, creating compounding opportunities, and understanding the exponential power of patience and consistency. Your financial decisions are made with a 10, 20, even 50-year perspective. You're planting trees whose shade you might not immediately enjoy, but will provide massive shelter for future generations. Your wealth-building strategy is a patient, deliberate symphony of strategic moves. And now, the crucial one. Sign number 10. You've transcended limiting beliefs about wealth. The final and most profound sign is your relationship with wealth itself. You've dismantled inherited narratives about money, that it's evil, that rich people are bad, and that wanting wealth is greedy. You understand that wealth is neutral, a powerful amplifier that makes you more of who you already are. If you're compassionate, wealth allows you to be more empathetic. If you're innovative, wealth fuels your innovation. If you're generous, wealth expands your capacity for meaningful contribution. Your understanding of wealth is holistic. It's not just about accumulation, but about creating a meaningful, impactful life that generates value for yourself and others. These 10 signs aren't just checklist items. They're a complete psychological and strategic recalibration. Wealth building is an inside-out journey. It starts with who you are, not what you have. If you've resonated with even a few of these signs, you're not just ready to build wealth. You're destined for it. Are you ready to transform? Well, go for it. Every video we create is a strategic blueprint designed to rewire your thoughts about success, money, and potential. If you're hungry for insights that most people never get access to, please subscribe because we're just getting started. We'll see you back here next time, Trailblazers. Until then, take care.